Hey, and welcome to this whole video. In this video we'll be going through a bag of minifigures, roughly 1.5 kilos, and we also have 1 kilos of accessories we'll be going through in this video, but we start with the minifigures because I couldn't wait to see what's in it. For me, what's really standing out is the Minecraft villager immediately, but yeah, I am quite the Minecraft enthusiast. There's also a squid in here, but I don't think it's complete because the last clip is empty, so we might have to complete that at some point. Then there's a team which seems like it's Ninjago, some cool figures in it. The sad part about this haul is there are some bite marks on the legs sometimes, or on the torsos and the heads, which makes it a great haul for acquiring pieces of certain Lego teams, but not as great for selling full figures yet. So this is a more long-term investment to acquire some good selection of minifigure parts, and yeah, the ones that get rejected will be not sold, of course. I believe this is an elf from the Elves team. I hope it's Lego. So it is a really cool figure, but missing an arm, as you can see. Not really sure if the arm is flying around in the accessories or not. There are some complete figures. We recently had this one in the store and it sold, so it's really good to see this in this lot again and be able to upload it again. There are some orcs in here, or trolls. I looked them up, but I can't remember which team they are from. Yeah, sometimes you just need to build the experience a bit and then it will all be fine, but for now sometimes I don't know the teams yet. This is a Hero Factory figure with a Ninjago Skeletor torso. That needs to be changed out, of course. Here is a Skeletor of Ninjago in its better form. One leg is flipped around, but that's something you can fix easily. These will make great additions to the store, so soon they'll be available. Here's a Minecraft torso with probably a wrong head and hair. That means that in this lot we will have to go through it quite a lot and differentiate the parts and pieces. Also a really cool figure and head. I haven't seen it before, but that's with a lot of stuff in here, because yeah, in the past we always stuck to the new part outs, and then you of course know which set you're parting out, but that's also less of an adventure and learning experience. And that's what it's all about, learning experience and getting to know the pieces. This is part of a rock column, I believe, and that's from the Power Miner set, but the head is missing, so hopefully it's in the second batch we have. There's a lot of city figures in here. City is always a bit of a long shot. Sometimes they sell really well and people want figures to expand the city, but there's of course not as popular as licensed themed or Ninjago stuff. But yeah, it's always good to have a broad selection in the store that will attract different buyers and of course other things. Here's a cool figure with some elf ears. Not really sure from which team that is, but all in all some great figures, at least parts, because yeah, as I said, there's also sadly quite some damages. This one is also a really cool one with a suit which is a brick, so you can stick things on it. Probably a collectible minifigure or something. Yeah, my gut would say this is maybe Star Wars related, but it could also be another team. I know there should also be some Blacktron in here. Here's for example a Blacktron torso. That's what I saw on the pictures when I bought the lot. So that's also a team we haven't had before, so I'm really curious to what that will bring. There's even, I believe, Mtron in this, if I remember correctly. But we'll find it out when we upload it, and of course we'll take you along with it in the weekly vlogs. Then these figures will pass the review and be uploaded and shown. It will take us a bit more work to take pictures of them before we upload them, so we also can sell them on eBay, but it's great to have those stores in sync, so we can have one store inventory and sell all the figures on all the platforms we're connected to. This seems to me like a Minecraft torso again, but it shouldn't have those legs and head, and that's also something we need to look out for. Here I see a snowman head, which is also really cool, but the torso isn't in that great of a shape, nor are the legs, so maybe we can make a snowman or anything. It's a really funny head. Wizard beard, which looks awesome. Let's see if we can find a fig that works with that in the future. There are some Minecraft heads in here, so we could try to complete Minecraft animals to build them, or we just sell the heads separately, because that's usually where the value lies in those Minecraft figures. The heads are unique and the other stuff is usually generic pieces to complete the build. Probably a lot of figures I missed, maybe some really good ones. Do let me know in the comments. Now we're going to get the accessories here and we'll go through them a bit too. Alright, the parts. There are some cool minifigure weapons like Trident from Minecraft. I also saw axolotl when I was emptying the bag on the table, but now I lost it, of course. I've never seen the axolotl before, but I like the part very much, but it's now a shame that I've lost track of it. There's also an epic bow, a lot of Ninjago weapons in here. Also some of the Ninjago armors are in here, which is good that we can complete the figures. The quality of these individual pieces are a lot better than from the minifigures. They have a lot less damage or bite marks in them. Kinda wanting to find the axolotl again, but here's also a great piece. Never seen that before. Maybe it's from Hidden Side. It does have the color and the look. It looks awesome. Ah, the axolotl. Hopla, here's the camera and now it should focus. So looks really cool and it's gone forever. Some other accessories which will be soon uploaded to the store if they aren't related to minifigures. All things will be added to our inventory quite soon. There's also some Hero Factory or Bionicle weapons in them. The fencing helmet, it seems, which also looks pretty amazing if you ask me, but it's all cool. It's so much of the different stuff that isn't the normal stuff, accessories, minifigures. I always like going through them because you always find something new, something cool you haven't seen before, and something good to upload. This seems like a piece you put on a helmet from the castle team or anything, I don't know. Maybe it's not Lego, but if it is, it does look really, really cool. Yeah. There's even some of the old shields in them. The back looks a bit worn. Maybe we can clean that a bit and give it some better stuff. Some Ninjago helmet, focus camera. So yeah, A lot of stuff to go through in the coming few days and weeks, and a lot of cool stuff to add to the store. As I said in a previous video, or maybe even in this video, we'll be going through minifig parts once or twice a week, just to break up the normal parts to be uploaded, because minifigure parts always are quite interesting. A lot of weapons in here too. Don't think this is Lego, but a halberd even, which is awesome. Crossbow and a Ninjago dagger. It's called differently, a shuriken I believe, but I don't know if the pronunciation of me is the best with that. Also a dynamite in the dark bluish grey color. I've never seen that before. Let's hope it's Lego and not a knockoff, of course. Oh, a nice Nexon light shield I believe, which is also awesome. So much stuff I haven't seen before. It's always like going, as a kid, going to a candy store and seeing all the cool stuff. I could be doing this all day and not get bored, because there's just so much moments. Some of the, how do you call it? Oh, hi Whiskey. Some of the tanks, oxygen tanks, or from the space team, such stuff. Oh, this is an interesting color if it's Lego. It's very interesting. I haven't seen that before. What color would it be? Copper maybe? But it is Lego, does it? So it should be possible that it's copper. And we apparently have two from what I see. So also something to look into, what color that might be. And then we learn from it again and upload it. So another thing in that color. Now I'm starting to doubt if it's Lego or not, because I haven't seen a color before in this kind of weapon, but on the other thing it said Lego, so it will probably be from a team I have no experience with yet. That's fine. There's also some minifigure parts flying around in here. Focus camera. Thank you. So all in all, a pretty good haul. It's a shame that the minifigures have some damages, but that will be something we can fix and sort out, do a quality control, and we keep the good pieces and say goodbye to the less good pieces. Let's close off with some of these Ninjago helmets. Look really cool, and they will add some nice parts to our collection to complete figures in the future. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.